Hello everyone, this is Ku and welcome to my channel. Today, in the new episode of Breakdown, we will learn step by step how to use Sicri and his mage friends as a weapon throughout the game. Hope you enjoy. I'm choosing gold here to get a faster start in early game. In high tier games, everyone has roughly the same level of game knowledge, so you don't expect anyone to make mistakes. Therefore, eliminating your opponents faster can sometimes be a higher priority at high tier games. So that's why I'm choosing powerful fists here. Because I've seen orcs in the tavern before, I'm picking Goblin Union and hoping to find inspiring the orcs after round 5. While I was waiting for inspiring the orcs after round 5, I couldn't even get shackles, so I'm forced to choose Digger for Knowledge here. After picking Digger for Knowledge, the first thing I noticed was Sicri in the tavern. Since I didn't bring any goblins with me, nor did I see any with any of my opponents, I decided to start with Sicri here. After round 7, I found Zeltar, a very powerful mage and humanoid, and added directly to my deck to get my first mage bonus, which we will take a closer look later in this video. Here I picked Tavern Update instead of Light Weapon because I know that I seriously need to take the risk to reroll to stay one step ahead of my enemies. The reason behind this is that I can't find the shackles at all. And purely by chance, I find the Blue Arbiter and Algnet without spending too much gold, and I shaped my deck with them. Now I want to make a big pause to the video to explain some serious tips and tricks that might change the way you play. First of all, I want to explain why I'm integrating Blue Arbiter instead of the powerful mage Zeltar. Like I said in my previous videos, please always check your enemies. The reason I did this is because all of the heroes that all 7 of my rivals upgraded are controllable. And when I check, I see that none of them has Blue Arbiter. So basically, if I upgrade my Blue Arbiter from common to uncommon, or basically to grey first, it means that I will always have the advantage to silence my enemy first. So the upgraded opponent hero won't be able to use his skill. Now that I have explained why I'm going to upgrade Arbiter of Water, I can explain why I have 5 different heroes on the board. Sicri is the heroes whose upgrade I have already finished. Arbiter of Water is the second hero we will begin upgrading. The other 3 heroes are the ones we don't want to upgrade. Let's remember the rule. First 3 heroes to place with the lowest rank on the board become eligible to upgrade at the end of the round. That's why I'm putting Arbiter of Water first on the board, so Garrick, Zeltar and Arbiter of Water are the heroes with the lowest rank placed on the board first. So the 3 hero to upgrade options offered to me at the end of the round will be those heroes no matter how many different heroes we put to the board after. After round 11, after upgrading my Blue Arbiter, I sell Zeltar because I want to keep upgrading my Blue Arbiter until Legendary and hurt hopefully my enemies with the powerful fists. Here I'm forced to pick 25 HP because I don't need the other 2. Now just before I upgrade my Blue Arbiter to Legendary, I want to show you how this deck works. Basically my Blue Arbiter silences upgraded Orc and Goblin Assassin of my opponent. They still kill my front line because they are very strong, but my Algnets resurrect my bards and rebuffs my Sicri, so at this point rarity of Sicri doesn't matter and already stronger than regular legendary Sicri, so with single attacks I win the round. After I get my blue arbiter to legendary and secure the privilege to silence my enemy first, I buy Zeltar and I rush up to level 11 to find the final piece to this deck, Lord Miklan. With the courage the Tavern update gave me, allows me to keep rerolling and I find 2 Miklans on the same page. And I sold my Algnets while integrating Miklans to the deck because this deck was a control deck for rounds and now transformed into a Nuke Wisdom deck after Miklans. Let me explain you this after we watch the next round. So simply if we count, there are 6 mages on my board with 2 Miklans, 2 Sicris and 2 Zeltars. And with this passive, when the round starts, you have 75% damage bonus and plus 3 times 15% to all shots with your bards and 2 times 150% wisdom bonus with 2 Miklans. So altogether with those buffs, even a non-upgraded Zeltar here in the back can clear a full enemy board if the attack doesn't miss. Here I add Zeus to my deck because at the end game, rarity of your mages doesn't matter for the damage, it only matters for the agility. I also upgraded my blue arbiter to 2 stars because I'm playing against champions and I want to silence their Tavardias and Tatushs before they can act, like you can see in this fight. Here I pick light weapon because the other 2 is not beneficial for me, to be honest, and light weapon is pretty good to lower enemy power. And right after this I find the second Zeus and replace Zeltars with them because Zeus has seriously more agility and wisdom, but the main thing is he attacks twice, so if he procs, you seriously gain so much advantage against elves, which are famous with their dodges. Also added Sylvan because she protects me from being Usates to my buffs from being removed. And the fights after this gets easier and easier since my blue arbiter makes his job and silences the enemy Tatush first and my mages do the rest with the huge nuke. Here you can see how strong Wisdom deck is even against passively 170% buffed orcs. And even non-upgraded Zeus Pro can destroy a whole enemy deck. Here I get my second fists to end the game as soon as possible. Let's watch together now how this deck works against elves. One is the last fight of the game. The game ended very early because of aggressive decks like me and the champions and because of the powerful fists. Wisdom works perfectly when everything goes right and can be a bandage when you can find what you're looking for in early game. I hope I have explained it well to you. Thanks for watching and please don't forget to like the video or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you in the next video.